Have you ever really stopped to think about how that thing you ordered online gets from a factory, maybe halfway across the world, all the way to your front door? It's not magic. It's this incredibly complex, kind of hidden system called a supply chain. Today, we're going to pull back that curtain and show you the core ideas that make it all tick. I want you to think back to when you were a kid, just playing with simple building blocks. With just a few basic shapes, right? You could build anything you could possibly imagine. Well, it turns out the pros who manage these massive global supply chains, they're doing the exact same thing, but their building blocks are just a little bit different.
Yeah, their building blocks are theories and models. And look, these are not just some dry academic ideas you'd find in a textbook. They are seriously powerful, practical tools for making sense of the world. And today, you're going to learn how to see them too.
So, here's what we're going to cover. We'll start with why this stuff even matters. Then we'll dive into the theories that help explain all the chaos. After that, we'll look at the models that act as blueprints for success. And finally, we're going to give you a whole new lens for looking at the world around you. All right, first up, let's get two key words straight: theory and model. They might sound kind of the same, but really getting the difference between them is the first big step to seeing how all these systems actually work. Here's the easiest way to think about it. A theory is your diagnostic tool. It helps you understand why something is happening. Why are we seeing delays? Why is all this inventory piling up? The theory is the why. A model, on the other hand, that's your blueprint. It shows you how to actually build a better system, how to map it out, and how to improve it. So you've got the why versus the how. Okay, so let's dive into the theories first. These are the big ideas that help us get our heads around the why behind some of the most common and, frankly, most frustrating problems you see in any supply chain. Have you ever seen this? A product that's always on the shelf just vanishes? Everywhere. I mean, we all remembered the great toilet paper shortage, right? What causes that? Well, a lot of the time, it starts with a really, really small change, a tiny little ripple that somehow grows into a massive tidal wave. This phenomenon has a name, and it's perfect: the bullwhip effect. I mean, think about cracking a whip. A tiny flick of your wrist creates that huge, loud crack at the very end. It's the exact same idea in a supply chain. A small change in what you buy at the store gets amplified and distorted at every single step all the way back to the factory. And that creates these wild, crazy swings in orders that lead to, well, empty shelves. Let's make this super clear with a quick example. Okay, imagine you go to the store and you buy just one strawberry yogurt. The store manager sees this, and just to be safe, he orders 2 cases. The warehouse manager sees that bigger order come in and thinks, whoa, strawberry is really taking off. So they order